And yeah, I think I had been pulling both of them up initially, but I think I finally did.
Yeah, I got them pulled up, and I ran the ANOVA again, and everything seems to agree. I just don't know why I can only get 4 QQ plots on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it could just be something I'm doing goofy, but for some reason I'm only getting 4 QQ plots. Totally beanie. I know when you did it, it looked like there were all 7 there.
All 7 are there because I copied and pasted each one over.
Yeah. So it's probably something I'm doing then in SPSS that's making me, because it's in SPSS that I can only see 4 of them.
So they're probably there. For some reason, it might be hidden on another sheet or something at home.
Yeah, there's something else going on. So, but everything else agrees, and it looks good, and it looks really good. So thank you, Callie.
Yeah. What was I gonna? Oh, the only graph that I couldn't figure out how to get that I would kind of like to put into the PowerPoint presentation, and I think it's for make inference, but is a, and of course I don't have everything here because it's in the other room, but if you go back to lesson 14 and it talks about it goes through the different things, some of them sometimes talk about marking the p-value and the statistic on a graph and showing it on a, it's not the applet because the ANOVA test is always right skewed, but do you know, like a, what's the word I'm looking for? A graph. But I don't know where to get one or how to get it, or. But if you go to lesson 14, they show you different ones. But I don't think it's necessary that we mark the p-value and the f statistic on a graph.
Yeah, and did you listen to his video?
I did listen to his video after I made everything. I listened to his video.
Okay.
But I think I pretty much. The file that I sent wasn't necessarily to be sent in with each thing. It was just something I was putting together. But as we have to turn in each thing, those are there. So for describe the data, there's that graph already there that you can grab, and whichever one needs the QQ plots and whichever one needs the F, it's there to grab and put into your own file. But it's already made, so and those are just,
as far as like, submitting that for him, there were certain things that he said he did not want to see on it, or he would send it back.
Right. Yeah. And he listed kind of what he does want and what he does not want. And I'm doing describe the data, and then that's the last one I'm turning in.
And then mine is, I don't have it written down here, but it's make inference and something else. It's written down in the other room too, because I'm also out in the kitchen.
Take action, which I think, Dominique, yours is to get. I looked ahead at that. It's all turned in on the same day. Like he clumped the due date for make inference and take action together.
Yes.
And then for describe the data, Monica, I was going to ask you if do you want me to do that? Because I feel like you did so much with the first one.
If you want to do it, go on ahead. I mean, it's okay with me. I'm okay doing it. But if you want to,
I will do it because I feel like Dominique's already doing 2, and you already did 1 that was huge, and I'm just kind of gathering everything and putting it into PowerPoint. But I'm not. So I'll do describe the data.
Okay.
And then, because you did a lot with the first one.
Okay, but I'll be honest, for me to do PowerPoint, I enjoy it, but it takes me forever because I'm really slow at it, so I consider PowerPoint to be a pretty big one, too.
Yeah, me too.
So.
Well, I will. Well, I kind of feel like with Describe the Dead, I mean, I already got the graph together, and so I just need to write some stuff. Yeah, put it into some words and.
Sure. Yeah, mostly you're gonna want like the mean and the standard deviation and just like anything that we've done that basically doesn't apply to the actual hypothesis test itself.
Yeah, I might send you. I think I'll put up something and then I'll send it to you guys by the Thursday meeting, and then you guys can look at it and change it around if you want, because like I said, I'm not the most comfortable in writing, so feel free to change it. It will not hurt my feelings at all. And then I can combine it and then send it in by Saturday.
Sounds good.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, then, do you guys have any other questions or do you guys want to talk about the group project at all anymore, or do you think we got it good?
No, I think it's just compiling things. Well, not even compiling things, just finalizing. So I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, I did have one question. Do we have a level of significance we're supposed to be using, or?
I think we just use the 0.05. It seems to be the pretty standard.
Yeah, I agree with Dominique. I think we should go on ahead and just stick with 0.05 with the 95.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to I was looking through everything, and I'm like, I don't see anywhere where he even talked about that, or.
Yeah, and yeah,
we're going to have that in order to decide whether we're rejecting or not rejecting.
Yeah.
So.
No,
I think we should do that one.
I agree, and totally. I think that 0.05 is a good number, and it's kind of, when I was looking at the data that you sent, it's what I had in mind.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
So did you guys think reading this that it sounded ridiculous and difficult, and then you actually go and do it and find out it's not that bad?
Yeah, this is probably the easiest chapter for me. Back when we get into the group quizzes, just being on kind of a time restraint, I struggle. So I opened this one up and worked through it and did the whole group quiz. I didn't submit it, but I found this one to be really, really simple for me. And the only problem that I had on the preparation assignment is, which one was I doing? Something on the alligators, crocodiles. Anyway, I was coming up with different numbers, but then I realized it's because I was looking at the estuarine or whatever instead of gharial, so just a different type of crocodile. Then when I switched over and pulled up the right data file, everything else fell into place. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is one of those that I've done before, but had to do it by hand, and so this is so much easier. This is just.
Yeah, it was a piece of cake for me.
In fact, I don't even know what I did with the prep assignment now. I had it, but I misplaced it, which isn't hard to do. But yeah, I was so glad it turned out as easy as it was, because I was afraid. I started seeing correlation coefficient and thought, oh no, this is going to be so bad.
Yeah, it was before. No, when I did it, it felt like it was really, really easy. Went through it really fast, and I'd logged into it fairly early so I could spend a lot of time on it, and I really didn't need it. It just went right through, and there's only 15 questions on this group quiz, and they're all easy. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Do we need this Old Faithful attachment, or?
We need. Let me scroll through here. Yes, we do need the Old Faithful attachment. And then there was one other one, I think. The math self-efficacy data is the other one that we need.
Okay. Oh, my computer will not open the Old Faithful one.
I've got those pulled up and open. I just haven't run the test on them yet. So.
Okay.
Ooh, I do not know why I've been so tired lately.
Are you pregnant?
Oh, Lord, no. Oh, please, no. 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 Baby number done. No, no, no.
No more babies, huh?
No, no more babies. I told my husband, see, our kids kind of average out about a year and a half apart. And I told my husband, he's 40. Oh my gosh, how old is he now? I'm in a math class and I can't figure out how old my husband is. 48 this year. And I told him, I said, you know, hon, we're not having any babies after you turn 50. And I would really like to wait a while between kids. And so since we can't have both of those, then no more babies. Just so
Well, we are going on 42 and 43, and we are done. So
I told my husband, well, and I'm only 30. Oh my gosh, how old am I? I'm going to be 37, so I mean, I'm not ancient or anything, but I'm just, he's almost 50. I'm ready to say, you know, it's time to not have Grandpa raise the babies. Or Grandpa make the babies. My oldest one is 20. It's not that far out of the realm of possibility that I could be a grandma at some point anyway.
That's crazy.
well, right there, because my oldest one will be 21 in a couple months, and our baby's 7 months. So
Yeah.
I just told my oldest one that I'm raising playmates so that her babies won't be lonely.
That's what happened with me and my mom. See, I was just shy of 17 when my oldest was born, and my mom got pregnant a year and a half after he was born. And so my youngest baby was a baby.
Alright. I am ready. Sorry I had to. My daughter apparently closed everything down.
Well, that's fine. If you can give me 2 seconds, I've got a little one that I need to walk back to her room.
Okay.
So give me just a second.
I'm not even going to check online. I'm going to assume that no news right now is good news.
Okay, I'm back. So, want to start at 3?
Yep.
So I put A as an apple, direction and strength.
Yes.
Yes, I just looked that up myself.
Okay,
And I put C.
that's what I got on 4.
Okay.
And then false.
And false. Yep.
Okay, on this one, on the correlation, I put 0.901.
Is this the one that we had to do in the prep? No, that was alligators. Okay.
So this is the Old Faithful one.
Okay, so we are having to make a whatever.
Bivariate.
Yeah.
So you got 0.901.
I did.
Okay, cool. So did I.
Okay, good. You had me worried.
0.901.
Yes. And then
so,
the covariance, I actually got, it ended up rounding to 14.0 because my number was 13.9811. I said 1 decimal. So is that what you guys got?
Working on it.
I all of a sudden am, I just did this, but I'm all of a sudden having a blank. What do we do for covariance?
It's the,
Oh, the thing
standard
times the standard deviations.
yeah, the correlation coefficient times each standard deviation.
Okay, hold on.
So I'm going to do mine again too because with my numbers looking the way they are, I would think that it should be higher, but you know.
I got 13.9811 as well.
Okay, so that's probably right then.
It does look right. I mean, 13.5 times 1.14 isn't going to increase 13.5 much, and then 0.901 is almost times 1 again.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what I got also, 13.981.
Okay, good. So would you guys agree that you just round it to the 14.0?
No, it always says to round 3 decimals out.
Yeah, but this one says round to 1 decimal.
Oh.
It does. So yeah, 14.0.
Because it had thrown me off because we always round to 3, and this one said just round to 1, so.
I'm glad you read it because I wouldn't have.
I didn't either. I'm just assuming because it's always the same. That's funny.
Something gets me in trouble. On the next one, on 8, that was probably the one that I was going back and forth between C and F, and then I opted to go with C. It was more scattered than F.
Yeah, I'll agree. C, yeah, C, because F is still trending down.
Yes. I thought after looking at them.
So then 9 would be A.
A is an apple.
10
And
is.
then D is in dog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oops. And then B.
And then B for 11.
Yep.
And then E.
And E for 12.
And then F for 13.
Yep.
I like that kind of stuff. I can understand that kind of stuff.
Me too.
So, and then this one, 14, this is the mouth self-efficacy data. And it's pretty much the same stuff that we did with the Old Faithful, with just different numbers.
So did you get 0.728?
I did.
I got.
And then, did you get that too, Monica?
I did.
And then for the covariance, I got 11.184.
Still got to multiply that one out.
Yeah, 11.184.
Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and submit.
11.148, you said?
No, 184.
What? Aha, I see what I did wrong. Okay.
Awesome. Are you ready?
Y'all can go on ahead and turn it in. I'm still multiplying out, but I see where I made my mistake.
Well, I submitted and we got 100.
Sweet.
So I'm probably going to cut out pretty quickly because I've got 2 crying babies now.
Alrighty. Well, you have a good night then.
I hope so. I work in the morning, which is probably why they're crying now, because they know I have to go to bed.
Oh.
So anyway, I hope that on Thursday that the rest of this unit goes like this one, because I really, really liked this one.
I do too. I hope it stays that way and that there's nothing too terrible between now and the final, and that
Which is 13 days away is all.
Yeah. I know, it's coming up so quick.
that we have time to study and make sure that we have ourselves all pulled together. And
I am ready. I already scheduled out a day to spend an entire day at the math lab to go over everything right before the final. So
Nice.
that is nice. Sweet.
So anyway, thank you guys. And if you have questions before Thursday, just email me or text me.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Thursday.
Definitely.
All right. Sounds good.
Thanks.
Y'all have a good night.
Thank you. Have a good night.